Welcome everybody. How you doing tonight? Kind of running on the fly here. We just got done with the Galena girls game against Minogue, and the Galena girls won in overtime, 8-7. So, but like I said, I just got in here and got set up. So, want to welcome everybody tonight. As the Oasis Bighorns are taking on the Damonte Mustangs. Quick little shot there. Stays with Oasis. Shoots and scores. Upper corner. Let's see that again. A little echo there. I believe that was number 10 of Oasis. Oh, and that was Cole Hamlin. Ball goes over to Damonte. Comes in for the quick shot, sets him up, and tries to make a shot, just goes a little bit wide. Ball goes over to, ooh, maybe I got it backwards. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Damonte 1, Oasis nothing. Apologize for that. Damonte's in the white, Oasis is in the dark blue. That goes just a bit high. So let's change the scoreboard while we got the chance. There we go. Shoots and goes just inside. Yeah, the Galena Minogue game ran into overtime, so it kind of put me in a little bit of a bind. I had to rush over here. Luckily, it was at Minogue, just down the road. Oasis ball. Tries to take a shot, gets blocked, going to roll out. Stays with Oasis. Comes in the inside, shoots, and goes just wide. Sorry about that. Tries to take a low shot, hit a few legs on the way in, gets deflected. Looks like we're going to have a player down. All right, he's back up. So with 9:54 left, it's 1-0 Damonte in the first. Didn't have time to get my camera set up on the scoreboard, so I'll just rattle off the time as we go along. Bobbles the ball, picks it back up, comes around the back side, comes up to the top. Oasis trying to get something set up. Comes around the back side. Ball gets knocked loose. Recovered by Oasis. Shoots and scores. Bottom corner. Let's see that again. Shoots and scores. Bottom corner. Let's see that again. Number 13, Walter Rooks III with the score to put Oasis on the board. Makes it 1-1. 8:50 left in the first. There we go with the face-off. Possession Oasis. Shoots high. Just goes off the corner. Oasis is getting set back up again. Comes up towards the crease, backs back out. Goes to the top. Slipped there for a second. Oasis getting resituated. Ball's loose. Gets knocked out. Damonte's going to come away with it. Crosses midfield. Got the long stick setting up and shoots, but it goes just to the inside. Comes with a long shot, sets up, shoots, goes just to the outside. Comes around the crease, comes to the top, gets knocked out, shoots, and goes just a little bit wide. Number 10 with the shot there. Ball goes out. Excuse me, it's going to stay with the Mustangs. Dishes it back out to the top. That goes out. That's going to go over to the Bighorns. Whoops, sorry about that. Bighorns bring it across midfield. Goes out. It's going to go over to the Mustangs. Oh, stolen off a high pass. Walter Brooks the third with that steal. Tries to pass it off, couldn't handle it, so it goes back over to the Mustangs. Ball's loose. Picked back up by the Mustangs. Gets knocked out by the Bighorns. It's going to roll out, and it's going to go to the Bighorns. Working his way around the crease, comes back on the opposite side, steps out. Sets him up and shoots from way out there. Let's see that again. Sets him up and shoots from way out there. Let's see that again. Walter Rooks the third with his second score of the night. Puts the Bighorns up 2-1 with 4:44 left in the first. Possession Mustangs. Well, there we go. Comes around crease, gets knocked down. Ball is loose. Mustangs recover. Comes around the backside of the crease looking for somebody to dish it off to. Sets himself up and shoots. And that goes just a bit wide. Stays with the Mustangs. Comes in, shoots, and bounces just inside. Ooh, tried to set him up, couldn't handle it. Ball's loose, picked back up by the Mustangs. Comes in, gets knocked down by the Bighorns. Ball is loose. Covered by the Mustangs. Ooh, tried to set him up, could not handle it. Bighorns come away with it. Toss across midfield, ball gets knocked out by the Mustangs. Stays with the Bighorns. Bighorns making a couple personnel changes there to bring some fresh legs on. Mustang ball now. Ball gets knocked loose. Picked up by the Bighorns. Going to bring it across midfield. Tried to set him up, couldn't handle it. Mustangs get the ball. Ball gets knocked out. Still loose, picked up by the Bighorns. Slash on number 20 of the Bighorns. That's going to give the Mustang, it's going to give the Mustangs the ball and the man up with 2:09 left in the first. See if the Mustangs can capitalize on this man-up situation. Shoots, and it looks like it hit somebody on the way in. Mustangs retain it, sets him up, shoots again, and nice stop by the goalie. Tries to pass it upfield, couldn't handle it. The Mustangs get the ball back for another try. Work up to the top, get everybody reset. Shoots from way downtown. Ball goes just to the inside. Stays with the Mustangs. Comes up to crease, shoots, and that ball goes just inside. Mustang ball, 46 seconds left in the first. Everybody's back to even now. Just about 30 seconds left in the first. Tried to get him set up, couldn't handle it. Ball's loose. Mustangs recover it. 20 seconds left in the first and counting. Trying to get a shot off before the clock goes. Comes up the crease, shoots, and off the helmet of the goalie. Oasis gets the ball. Flag down. And at the end of one, 2-1 Oasis. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions, and the High Sierra Lacrosse League welcome you to tonight's game. Damonte Ranch Mustangs taking on the Oasis Bighorns. Just starting the second. 2-1 Oasis right now. Oasis starting to man up. Had a penalty right at as the buzzer was sounding at the end of the first. Ooh, bad pass. Ball's loose, rolling out towards midfield. Picked up by the Mustangs, who bring it down. See if they can kill this penalty off. Ooh, ball gets knocked loose. Mustangs able to maintain control. Bad pass. Ball's loose, picked up, recovered by the Mustangs. Try to get reset. Mustangs still a man down, trying to kill this penalty. Go. Mustangs are back to even. And that was a bad pass, so it's going to go over to the Bighorns now. Crosses midfield. Ooh, broke his ankles. Comes in, sets him up, shoots. Oh. Oasis reorganize themselves. Ball gets knocked loose. Recovered by Oasis, the Bighorns. Shoots from way out there. Ball goes just to the inside. That shot was at least 20 yards off the goal. Ball gets knocked loose by Damonte and stolen. Brings it across midfield. Shoots and went off the side of the net. Goalie recovers it. Ball is loose, got a scrub going in the middle of the field. Damonte has it. Trying to get something set up here. Does a nice little spin move. Backs back out, comes up, shoots, and deflected by the goalie. Damonte gets it back, sets up again, and this time it goes just inside. That's like 3 shots right there, stopped. Nice work by the Bighorn goalie. Ball's loose in the middle of the field. Comes around the backside, passes it off. Sets up, shoots, and deflected by the goalie. Ball stays with the Mustangs. Shoots, it goes just to the inside. Ball goes out. Going to be Bighorn ball. Rooks comes around the backside, passes it off to the top, sets up, and that goes just to the inside, hits the outside of the net. Goalie for the Mustangs has it, passes it off. Bighorns came away with that loose ball. Ball gets knocked out by the Mustangs. Mustangs come away with it. Goes out. It's going to go over to the Bighorns. 6:41 left in this opening half. Timeout. Timeout Bighorns. With that, we're going to take ourselves a timeout. We'll be right back, folks. All right, welcome back, everybody. 6:37 left in this first half. Score is 2-1. Oasis Bighorns over the Damonte Ranch Mustangs. Tried to set him up, didn't work. Tried to do a golf shot. Looked like he was hitting that thing with a 3-wood. Shoots from way downtown. Goes off somebody picked up by the Mustangs. Ball still loose. Oh! Sets him up and bounces just over the top of the goal. Come back the rebound. Goalie deflects it. Got hit from the backside. He was winding up for a shot. Ball goes over to the Mustangs. Passes it off. Tried to set him up. Just couldn't handle the pass. Ball gets picked up by... Tossed up to midfield by the Bighorns. Oh, nobody on the goal. And somehow Damonte was able to just fend that one off. The goal was open for just a few seconds. Oasis slowing things down. 4:40 left in the half. Tried to shoot from way out there. That one went off a Mustang, and the Mustangs were able to come away with it. Cross midfield. Some fresh legs coming on for the Bighorns. Ball gets knocked loose. Damonte's getting reset. Comes in. Winds it. Oh, thought about shooting. Just couldn't get the avenue he wanted. Damonte spreading him way out. Came around close to the crease and shot. That one just kind of across the face of the goal. Damonte ball. 3:27 left in the half. Comes around the outside of the crease. Ball gets knocked loose. Covered by Damonte. Ball goes out. Believe it's going to go over to Oasis. Ball's loose, rolling around the field. Looks like Damonte comes away with it. Pass it across midfield. Shoots and off the stick of the goalie. Deep pass. Oh, had a wide open shot and could not make it go in. Mustangs come away with it. Go across midfield. Bighorns get the loose ball. And they toss it back to their side. A little scrum going there in the middle. Ball goes over to the Mustangs. Oh, shoots from way out there. Let's see this one again. Oh, shoots from way out there. Let's see this one again. I believe that one was number 10 of Damonte, Sean Graves, for the score. Tied up. 1:51 left in the first, and Damonte took a timeout right after the score. So we're going to take a timeout ourselves. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. 151 left in the first half, that is. Damonte just tied it up a second ago to make it 2-2. This is Todd Meller with you tonight. Pretty much every time we do a live game. Face off going. They kind of lost sight of it there for a second. Damonte comes away with it. Comes in, cuts around, shoots, and scores. Let's see that one again. Comes in, cuts around, shoots, and scores. Let's see that one again. Sean Graves with his second goal in about a minute puts Damonte up 3-2. Minute 28 left in the half. Possession Mustangs. Gets hit from behind, knocked out. Oasis comes away with it. Ooh, gets tripped. Flag down on that one. Number 11 with the trip. That's going to be a 1-minute penalty. Puts the Bighorns a man up. So that's pretty much going to take up the remaining time of the half because there's only 1:04 left. So the Bighorns are going to be an advantage for the rest of this first half. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Ball takes a weird bounce, but Bighorn is able to hold on to it. Ooh, I missed that one. I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for that. Goalie was stopped it, so it's going over to the Mustangs. I think the Mustangs are going to be just happy, just trying to kill this for the rest of the half. Goes out. Okay, that's going to be a slash call on number 45 of Oasis. It's going to make him even for the last basically 23 seconds of the half. Three to 2. Damonte Ranch Mustangs over the Oasis Bighorns. Thought about shooting from way downtown, but pulled it back. They're just going to let the half run out. There we go. And at the end of 2, 3-2, Damonte Ranch Mustangs over the Oasis Bighorns. We'll be back in just a little while, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Just getting ready to start the second half here. Todd Miller Productions and the High Sierra Lacrosse League bring you tonight's game. The Damonte Ranch Mustangs taking on the visiting Oasis Bighorns. Top scorers tonight so far for Damonte, we had Sean Graves with 2. And then with Oasis, Walter Rooks III with 2. Looks like we're still starting in a penalty, so that's going to give the Mustangs the ball. Tomorrow night, 7:30, we're going to have Spanish Springs Cougars take on Galena Grizzlies, which should be a great game. Galena coming off a win yesterday to give the Reno Huskies their first loss. And I believe Spanish Springs is still undefeated, so this could be a very good game tomorrow night. So make sure you tune in and spread the word. And Damonte getting something set up here. Shoots and deflected by the goalie. Nice stop. Passes it up to midfield. Ball goes out. It's going to stay with. Looks like they're going to give it to Damonte. Little chilly tonight. Had that wonderful spring weather today where 1 minute it's sunny and then the next minute it's a blizzard. Hopefully we're going to be done with this winter thing here pretty soon. I'm getting tired of filming in the cold, and I'm sure everybody's getting tired of playing in it, sitting in it. Ball goes over to Oasis. Tosses off to the goalie. Who's going to bring it out? Tossed it up and just intercepted by the Mustangs, who come across midfield with it and shoots from way out there. Nice stop by the goalie. Whoops, I'm sorry, I lost the ball. Damonte ball. Comes around the crease, shoots, and went off the side of the net. Went from one side of the field to the other. Those are always hard to follow, especially when you got that white empty bleachers on the back. You just lose that ball. Damonte ball. Sets up and scores. Number 17. Let's see that again. Sets up and scores. Number 17. Let's see that again. Number 17, Garrett Pettipiece with his first score of the night. Makes it 4-2. Mustangs over the Bighorns. 10 minutes left in the third. Now, let's make this the actual third. There we go. Damonte's got the ball. Ooh! Nice check there. Ball's picked up by Oasis. got to be a flag on that one there. I saw that corner of my eye. Another flag. Oh. So a slash on number 41 of Oasis. Tristan Rodart. That will put the Mustangs man up for a little bit. Just over 9 minutes left in this third. See if Damonte can capitalize on this power play. Shoots and deflected by the goalie. It's going to stay with Damonte. Sets him up, comes in, shoots, and scores. Number 13. Let's see that one again. Sets him up, comes in, shoots, and scores. Number 13. Let's see that one again. Number 13, A.J. Mercurio, with his first goal of the night, makes it 5-2. Mustangs over the Bighorns. So Mustangs capitalized on that power play. And we got a dog pile there in the middle field. Ball goes over to the Bighorns. Ball gets knocked out, picked up by the Mustangs. Gets knocked out again, and it's loose in the field. Bighorns come away with it. Ball goes out. It's going to stay with the Bighorns. Here comes Mr. Rooks. Shoots and deflected by the goalie. Damonte's goalie clears it. Comes across midfield. And flag down on that one. He got mauled. That was a 2-point takedown, but wrong sport. Sets up and shoots, just goes inside. Damonte playing this free play out as long as they can. Goes in, sets up, shoots. Ooh, and just bounced out. I think it bounced off the goalie. Oh, I don't know what happened, but let's see that one again. Whoops, I didn't hit replay. I am sorry. I got a tiny little replay button here. I think it bounced in off of somebody. I don't know who. I don't even know who scored that one. Sorry about that, folks. Looks like we have a timeout. We'll be right back. I checked, and the score on that one was Wyatt Virgil. And it looks like he just kind of did a little scoop shot down around the ankles and went in. Makes it 6-2 with 6:51 in this third. Damonte starting to open up a little bit of a lead here. Excuse me. Damonte still in the power play. Possession Bighorns. Ball gets knocked out by the Mustangs, who bring it across midfield and gets checked right out of bounds. Ball goes over to the Bighorns. And passes it to almost nobody, so it's going to go over to the Mustangs. Oh, I thought he passed it. He didn't. Ball goes out, stays with the Mustangs. Goalie's going to bring it out for him. Ball's loose. Picked up by the, never mind, ball's still loose. Got a little scrum going there on this, right by the Damonte sideline. Picked up by the Mustangs. They're going to bring it across midfield, or at least try to. There we go. Here he comes in from the top, sets up, shoots, and a nice save by the goalie. Everybody getting reset. Here he comes, shoots, and bounces just high. Stays with the Mustangs. .422 left in the third. Comes around the crease to the top, shoots, and gets deflected, picked up by Oasis, which gets knocked out promptly. Picked back up by the Mustangs. Okay, Don't know what happened there, but hey, we're playing again, so Mustang ball. Sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 17. Let's see that one again. Sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 17. Mr. Garrett Pettipiece, number 17, with his second goal, both of which happened so far in this second half. Makes it 7-2. Damonte Ranch Mustangs over Oasis Bighorns with 3:21 left in the third. Sorry, don't have the scoreboard on there tonight. Just was running late and just did not have enough time to set it up. Out of most of my equipment, getting that little camera on the scoreboard is probably the biggest time consumer of Oasis ball. Passes it upfield, ball's loose. Ball goes out, goes over to Oasis. Sets up, shoots, oh, and does a little golf shot. Let's see that one again. Oasis. Sets up, shoots, oh, and does a little golf shot. Let's see. Walter Rooks, the third, with his third score of the night. That was a beautiful little, let's just call a little putt. How's that? Just kind of let it go right at his feet, and it almost just rolled right in. Makes it 7-3. 2:43 left in the third. Ball possession, Bighorns. Mr. Rooks looking like he's going to set up again, decides to pass it off. Ball's loose. Picked up by the Mustangs, who cross midfield at full steam. Shoots, long score. Oh, wow, way downtown. Let's see that one again. Picked up by the Mustangs, who cross midfield at full steam. Shoots, long score. Oh, wow, way downtown. Let's see that. I believe that was number 3, Tyler Chilson. Could be. With the long stick, and from probably about 15, 20 yards out, and just whipped that baby right in. 2:04 left in the third, 8-3. Mustangs over the Bighorns. Possession, Bighorns. Pass it off. Shoots from the corner, goes just a bit outside. Ball's going to stay with Oasis. Tried to set him up, couldn't handle it. Ball's loose. Picked back up by the Bighorns. Comes up, sets himself up, and it gets knocked down. Tried to get a shot off in the traffic there. It just bounced high. Oop, I missed that shot, sorry. Ball goes over to the Mustangs. Minute 10 left in this third period. Loose ball crosses midfield. Picked back up by the Mustangs. Nice spin move. Ball's loose. Picked back up by the Mustangs. Toss it out to, oh, couldn't handle that, so it's loose again. Coming in for the shot. Tries to set up. Gets blocked. Ball is loose. Picked up by the goalie. Couldn't handle the pass. It goes out. Goes back to the Mustangs. 6.7 seconds left in the third. Going to shoot from, and that's it at the end of 3. 8-3, Damonte Ranch Mustangs over the Oasis Bighorns. We'll be right back, folks. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller with you tonight from Todd Miller Productions in High Sierra Lacrosse. Damonte Ranch Mustangs over the Oasis Bighorns right now, 8-3, going into the final period of this matchup. Don't forget, tomorrow night, we got a good matchup. Spanish Springs and Galena. Should be a great game, so make sure you tune in. It's going to be at 7:30. Just come to here to High Sierra Lacrosse YouTube page, and it will be live. Possession, Bighorns shoots and score. Not scores, but just goes inside. Excuse me. Took a long shot. That was way out there. Trying to work his way in. Damonte's got a wall of defenders there. He had to back himself back out. Ball's loose, picked up by the Mustangs. Almost went out. Bighorns came away with it. Ooh, tries to come in, just ran into a bunch of traffic. Ball got knocked loose. Bighorns able to retain it. Comes around the crease. Passes it up to the top. Winds up, shoots, and goes just inside. Flag down. So it looks like it's going to be a hold on number 32 of the Mustangs. 30-second technical. It's really helpful when the scoring table is on this side of the field. I can actually hear the calls. Ball crosses midfield, picked up by the Mustangs. He gets manhandled. Ball is loose. Picked back up by the Bighorns. He is just getting beat up out there. Ball got knocked down by the Mustangs and picked up by the Mustangs. Oh, he tried to stay in, just couldn't do it. .9:35 left in this matchup. Shoots from way out there, and ball was just inside. Ball's loose. Still loose, coming to midfield. Crosses midfield, picked up by the Mustangs. Nice little check there to knock it out. Trying to get something set up here. Cut, weaves in through the traffic. Ball gets knocked loose. Picked up by the Bighorns. Penalty is going to be on Oasis. Number 27. It's going to be a 1-minute penalty for a slash. So with 8:42, that puts the Mustangs a man up. Ball's loose, going to come across midfield. It's going to go over to the Bighorns. And that pass is going to go out, so it's going to go back to the Mustangs. Wow, sorry about that. That was a bad shiver. Mustang ball. Shoots from way out there. Nice save by the goalie. Ooh, who passes it all the way up to the other side of the field. Ball stays with the Mustangs. 7:53 left. Mustang ball. Shoots and bounced off the goalie. Mustangs trying to get something set up here. Comes back around behind the crease. Passes it out. Wraps around the crease. Tries to do a jumping shot. Oh, almost had it, but Bighorns come away. Ooh, nice steal. Where did it go? Flag down. Free play for the Mustangs. And it's going to go out, so we're going to get the penalty call here. So 21, I believe. Oh, no, excuse me, 12. A little dyslexia going on there tonight. Number 12 with the slash for the Bighorns. Going to put the Mustangs a man up again. 6:30 left in this game. Ball goes out. That's going to go over to Oasis. See if they can kill this penalty. Trying to get something set up here. Comes up towards the crease. Gets knocked out. Able to recover it. Sets up. And was not able to get the shot off. Ball's loose. Comes towards midfield. Gets kicked across midfield by the Mustangs. Ooh, tried to make a shot into some heavy traffic. Could not stop by the goalie. Tossed across midfield to the other goalie, who will toss it back to midfield again. Mustangs bring it across the line. Five minutes and counting. Both teams back to even at this point. Push from behind. Well, check from behind. It was a good check. Oh, wait. Ball's loose in midfield. Mustangs come away with it. Sets up, shoots, and deflected high by the goalie. Nice save. Ball goes out. It's going to stay with the Bighorns. Or excuse me, it's going to go to the Bighorns. So Bighorns working it up to midfield. Ball's loose. Almost got knocked out. Was able to save that one. Ooh, set him up. Nice shot, but it was deflected by the goalie high. Stays with the Bighorns. Just under 4 minutes left in this matchup. That shot was off the goalpost. You can clearly hear that. Ooh, couldn't handle that pass. Ball's loose. Able to recover it. In some traffic, tries to toss it off. Toss it to the backside. Up to the crease. Ball gets knocked loose. Bighorns come away with it. Ooh, could not handle it. He was kind of set up too. I think he was thinking about his shot before he got the ball. Ball goes towards midfield. He saves it from going across midfield, but didn't do him much good because the Mustangs come away with it. And with the long stick, passes it off. He's going to, here they come in, shoots and get, and a score. Let's see that again. He's going to, here they come in, shoots and get, and a score. Let's see that again. I believe that was number 9, Hayden Karam, to make it 9-3. So we got a timeout, Damonte. With that, I'm going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions and the High Sierra Lacrosse League. 2:44 left in this matchup. Damonte Ranch Mustangs 9, Oasis Bighorns 3. Like I said, tomorrow night, Spanish Springs taking on Galena. Should be a great game. If you can't make it there, make sure to watch it here and pass the word. The more viewers, the better. Ball goes out. Stays with the Bighorns. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this YouTube channel, the High Sierra Lacrosse League. And get everybody else to subscribe too. The more the merrier. Ball comes across midfield. Trying to get a quick score set up. Spins around. Ball's loose. Picked back up by the Mustangs. Ooh, nice save by the goalie. Crosses midfield with it. Mustangs. Oh! Now that was a hit. Shoots and deflected by the goalie high. That was a nice block earlier. Oh, had the opportunity but just could not pull it off. Mustangs are able to retain that one. Shoots deflected high by the Bighorn goalie. Just under a minute left in this matchup. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Threw this one together really quickly, and it seemed to go all right. Just about 30 seconds left. Damonte is going to try to kill the clock here. And a timeout. So with 9.6 seconds left, looked like Damonte called a timeout. 9-3, Damonte over the Bighorns. So like I said, tomorrow night, 7:30. Spanish Springs and Galena. And then let's see, on Thursday, let me look at my schedule here. No games on Thursday. We got Oasis will be playing McQueen on Thursday that at their upper field, but we won't be able to do that one live. There's really just no way to set up there. And then the Oasis girls are playing Galena at the Galena upper field. Whoops, we're back from the timeout. And that's it. That's your game. Final score, Damonte Ranch Mustangs 9, Oasis Bighorns 3. So like I said, we'll see you tomorrow night. And then Friday, we will have, going down the schedule here. Friday night, 7:15, we'll be right back here, Damonte Ranch Stadium, where Damonte will be taking on Spanish Springs. So I'm sure everybody will be watching that game tomorrow night, see what comes of that. But this is Todd Meller for Todd Meller Productions saying thanks for joining us. And we will see you tomorrow night, 7:30, live from Spanish Springs High School. Have a good night, everybody.